Hey everybody, this is Mark with All American Health. We are a non-emergency medical transportation company. We also provide digital marketing services, advertising, and consulting in the healthcare industry. We work with a lot of non-emergency medical transportation companies, and we work with a lot of home healthcare agencies. And we're actually having a conversation with a health plan to do some of their advertising and their outreach right now. So I'll let you guys know how that goes once we actually sign an agreement and get that taken care of. This is part 2 of going up and knowing your worth, understanding what you should charge, considering the circumstances that are going on throughout this country and in the world. Gas prices have gone up. The power of the dollar has gone down. So this is what you have going on right now. The value of the dollar due to inflation is going this way. Gas prices going this way. Okay, and it's and who's in the middle getting stretched? You, the provider. So you have to understand that as things change, you have to be prepared to change. If you have a 1-year contract with Motive Care and they're paying you $1.15, $1.25 per mile, you need to start getting in contract with who's ever in charge of your area and say, look, gas prices double what they are, and send them information. Do some market research, guys. Show them the gas prices. Hop on Gas Buddy. Show them the gas prices in your area a year ago versus right now. If you watch this channel, you may get the sense that I don't like brokers. I don't feel that way. I just want brokers to pay me what I'm supposed to receive. And if they're not paying me what I'm supposed to receive, then that's a problem. And I need to find other places to provide my service. It's not a, ooh, you versus me situation. It's I know what it costs to run a business. I know what I need to be reimbursed to provide services. And I would rather sit on the bench and do nothing if I can't find an opportunity or a contract that's going to pay me what I'm asking for. So show them the information. This is a professional relationship. Just don't send them an email and say, hey, y'all need to raise my gas prices. Show them that gas prices was $2.25 a year ago. And show them that gas prices are $3.50 now. Someone has to take that into consideration. Hop on Upwork or hop on one of these freelance websites and contact a researcher. It costs you $50, maybe $60 for an hour at a time to do some research on the value of the dollar going down and how inflation is affecting goods and services and how gas prices are affecting goods and services. Put it in a little packet or an attachment, a Google ad, not a Google ad, but a Google attachment, and send it over to whoever you're working with inside of the industry. Show them how COVID is affecting your staff, your employees, and how you have to clean the vehicles on a daily basis, etc. They're being reimbursed for COVID positive patients and they're having to take COVID positive clients into consideration. So you should be as well. You know, have a sense of value about yourself and about how your company is ran. If you're not doing that, you're going to find yourself falling further and further behind. It's going to become more and more expensive to repair your vehicles, because to get that vehicle repaired, the gentlemen that are buying the parts that are rolling over and selling them you at a 15 to 20% markup, it costs gas money to get them to the repair shop. Okay, so they got to upcharge more. I remember, and again, this is telling my age, but I remember you could get a transmission. You can fix a transmission for $2,500, $3,000. You can't do that anymore. You cannot fix a transmission, rebuild a transmission for $2,500, $3,000. The transmission alone now costs $3,000 or $4,000, and then to repair it is another $1,500 to $2,000. You have to have your vehicle transported. Usually, if the transmission is going out, you got to have it transported with a tow to a facility that repairs transmissions. Because if you take it to your regular repair shop, they probably don't do transmissions. Transmission nowadays is considered a specialty. So you got to have it transported, and then they have to repair it. So they have to bring in the parts, yada, 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 and then bring it back to you. So keep in mind, like, gas prices are out the Yahoo. That's not a bad thing. You shouldn't be squeezing your pockets. You should be excited. Now I get to go up on my prices. And not only do I get to go up on my prices, I have to take into consideration the fact that, like I said before, all President Biden has done up to this point is talk trash. He hadn't actually put boots on the ground. He's just talking trash and gas prices going up. And old men like Biden, they talk a lot of trash. So he's going to talk trash for the next month and a half before the United States really reminds people, hey, what happened in Afghanistan is not what we do. We shut stuff down. We get it done. We make sure things get straightened out the way we want them straightened out. You really think that they didn't expect what happened in Afghanistan to happen? You've lost your mind. This is the United States of America. We always own it. And if we let something happen or allow something to go down a certain way, it's because we're okay with it. And Russia, they similar. You really think we're a week after the Winter Olympics and now they decide to start blowing up stuff? Reverse engineer that stuff, man. You got to take a step back and look at the situation as a whole. It's a week after the Winter Olympics. And now all of a sudden, we want to have a war. Come on, man. Like, do the numbers. Take a look at stuff. Stop letting people tell you what your company's worth or what your company should be doing. Go out there and make a concerted effort to get things done. If you need help with this service, give me a call. I'm happy to walk you through how to negotiate a better rate with your clients. I'm happy to help you create a social media imprint that people take notice and pay attention to, so you can start charging a better rate, a fairer rate. If you're receiving less than $2 a mile, regardless of what the contract agreement is, that's a problem. If you're sedan, I know a sedan company, they charge for sedan trips 33 load, $3 a mile. 33 load, $3 a mile for a sedan trip. Hopefully this has been helpful. I really don't like going over 5 minutes because my attention span isn't that long, but I needed to let this out. This is a really exciting time in the NEMT industry. If you need help running your company, building your business, building your brand, give me a call, shoot me an email. We're happy to help you out. Hopefully this has been helpful. Take care.